Charlie, thank you very much for joining me. I think the first question really is to find out a bit about you. So can you tell us who you are and really your passions, your interests?
Okay, well, firstly, thank you very much for having me. And as we know, my name is Charlie. I'm 14 and I have a hardcore passion for flying aeroplanes.
Right, okay, a hardcore passion for this. Where did this passion come from then? Was it holidays or was it
It
something else?
it's funny you say that actually. It was sparked by a passion from when I was flying to a little island and we were kind of island hopping over, and because this was a very small aircraft, there wasn't a door on the cockpit. And I was right at the very front. And the whole, I think, 1 hour flight or like 30-minute flight, I could not stop looking into this cockpit. It was just fascinating me with all the buttons and all like the levers and all the steering equipment and things like that. It turns out that it was a female pilot who was flying us, which actually ties in very nicely with our theme. Um, and she had a male co-pilot, and at the end she noticed that I was like avidly looking into the cockpit and like I really wanted to like go like sit in the front seat and like do things. So when we landed and the flight finished, I waited and she got me to wait, and she told her male coworker to go and like help everyone else with their baggage and things like that, and she got me in the front seat where he was sitting. And she planned, like, we didn't actually lift off the ground, we were stationed off the ground, but we planned and flew to back to where we had just come from.
Wow.
And that was really my first like pinnacle passion for planes, because I was just so mesmerized by kind of just like the pictures, the drawings, like the little buttons. I think my favorite one was the big red button. That was probably my favorite.
Never press the big red button.
No, never do press the big red button. Just don't press that. But I just loved it, and it
Yeah.
was so I could not. I think that was the best highlight of that holiday.